Greetings and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rempet and I'll be here to bring you your More Money More reading. Now, these readings are looking at your financial situation at this time. We'll be looking at your business, career, or any financial issues. This is not a love reading. This is strictly a money, career, finance reading. Okay. So just quickly shuffle the cards. I did pre-shuffle the cards, so should be ready to go. If you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Smash that like button. Okay. Thank you very much. We'll be starting with the air signs because it's Libra season. Happy birthday, Libra. So let's see what's happening. Cards to money, career, and finances for the air signs. Now we'll start with Libra. Let's have a look. Libra. Thank you, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. What are the messages this week? It doesn't have to be just this week. It could be whenever you see this reading. Okay. So these are really timeless, but they are kind of for this period. But you could see this a few months from now. It should still resonate if the reading is for you. I must stress again, if it doesn't resonate with you, the reading is not for you. Please do not make the reading fit if it doesn't fit. Okay. Please. You will know what part you played in the story. You will know. Okay, right, this stuff is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to start with Libra. I'm going to take one card for the energy right now surrounding your career, finances, Libra. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, what are the messages? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have music. So music you could be a musician. That's very obvious. But it also talks about music for manifesting. Okay, so you could be listening to music. You could be listening to something that gives you more of an affirmation type music, manifesting music, music to manifest to. Or you could be a musician, and that is your career. You could be a songwriter, sound builder, producer, writer, whatever. But you have some sort of connection music. So let's get one card for the sign of Libra. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, career, money, and finance for Libra. Okay, I got two cards, Libra. We have do the work. Well, I'm trying to get not too glare, but it does say do the work. Do the work, okay? Do the work. I'm going to read the message. It says, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. So you need to put in the work. See, look, she's actually playing a musical instrument here. So, and you also have nutrition. It says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So you could be in between careers. You could do both of these things. You could be somebody who deals with food, your cook, but also you have a dream or a passion for music. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Libra. Bountiful nature. It says, spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness of nature. So you could be being asked to go outside to get inspiration to get some sort of synchronicity, some sort of message is outside in nature for you, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna pull a tarot card to see what this is about. I really only wanted one card. And then we're going to get an advice card, and then a time and a season. So you might be asking when something may happen, when you should make a move towards something. So we're going to pull a card on that, okay, to see the time frame that you need to work in, okay. All right, Spirit guys, can I have a clarifying card for Libra in regards to love, to money? I keep saying love. Money and finances. Money and finances. Okay. Money and finances. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So yes, changes are afoot here. So there has been changes, major changes. Something may have happened where you've had to leave from one situation to another. And now you're asking yourself, where now? There has been great changes recently, or something is about getting it set to change for you. Right. Can I have one card, please? And 2 cards for Libra in regards to career and finances for this period, or whenever they see this reading. There's too many cards. Way too many cards. Okay, we've got 2. Perfect. Okay, so we've got, yeah, something ended. There was a change. Like I said, you may have left a job, a situation here where you wasn't happy. It was a very unhappy situation, but it's the end of a difficult cycle here. Yes, 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 yes. So I'm getting a couple of things here. You could be working with someone else in regards to, you may be leaving this situation to work with someone else, a partnership of some type, maybe, you know, maybe going to some sort of duet in regards to music. Could be working together. 2 of you could be working together. It doesn't have to be. But this card talks about now setting your course. You're now looking towards the future, what path you're taking, who's going to come with you, what's that going to look like. So you could be going from music to food, or food to music, or somewhere in between, something like that. But you've left something that was very difficult. Left a job, left a career, left something that that ended in betrayal, you felt used, abused. You was mentally in a very dark place. Maybe music helped you to come up out of that. For some of you, the music is what's helped you come up out of that, and now you're setting your course towards a career in nutrition, or some sort of working with food, working with herbs, working something like that. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Cups. So yeah, you've turned down an offer, you've turned down something, you're no longer happy, you're no longer satisfied, you're bored, you're disillusioned, dissatisfied, and you're moving on. This is very clear, straightforward reading. Thank you very much. No confusion there. So you're leaving that behind. So let's get some advice from the Oracle of Flowers. Get some advice. For Libra in regards to career, money, finances, but definitely you're moving on to something else here. You could have been sacked, you could have been let go, but you felt betrayed, you felt used. Yeah, you did the work, you put the work in. But now Spirit is saying set your course, make your choice, because you do have a choice to make here with two of Wands. Libra. All right. Right. So Spirit guys, what is the advice for Libra in regards to this situation? Because they've got a decision to make in regards to which path they want to choose. Yeah, there was some sort of jealousy, envy here. There was some sort of jealousy and envy here in regards to what you were doing before. There were people that are envious of you, that participate in your failure. They may have spoken that. There was always some sort of drama. Yeah. You're not having it no more. You're just not. You're not. No. You're going to move on to something new. Possibly with somewhere else, with someone else. Could go into partnership. Could be doing something, or setting up a business with someone else. In regards to nutrition, food, herbs, something like that, some sort of healing, something like that. Spirit, can I have one card? Advice for Libra. I'm going to be here too long. Right, we have Amaryllis. Amaryllis talks about triumph over adversity. Yeah, there was opposition here. This is a kind of opposition, but triumphant over this energy. And then, yes, and then you've got Calla Lily, which is endings, transitions, endless love. Endless love for me means that, yeah, you loved what you did, but maybe the people that you worked with, the environment that you worked in was not a healthy one, but you loved the job. And you didn't feel respected, because the word respect is here. Maybe you didn't really feel respected. The advice here is to continue to push on in whatever you're doing. Make that transition. At the bottom of the deck, you have the black-eyed Susan, which is the justice card. This is balance, justice, balance, motivation, and duality. There's possibly more going on behind the scenes that was going on where you was working, and that's come out with the Ten of Swords here. It's time to move on. Do the right thing for you. That's, do what's just and fair for you, because this is a card that talks about fairness, balance. Be motivated to do the right thing for yourself, okay? Your advice, that is your advice. Do what's right for you. Make the transition. Make the transition. Let me get a time and a season. Time and a season. Time and season. Okay, so you may be asking when, some of you may be asking, when should you make this move, or when is something going to happen in regards to this new project, new business idea, new whatever this is that you're starting or should go towards, or should be going towards. Yeah, you could be working with herbs, bountiful nature and nutrition here. I'm thinking herbs, healing, but you're using natural resources. Something like this, something like that. Okay, time and season for Libra. The time and the season that they are asking about. We have Scorpio at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio season is coming up next. Okay, that will be around between the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd of October. That's when Scorpio season starts. Okay, so let's, one card. New year. So between Scorpio season and the end of this year, going to January next year, okay, things are going to start popping off for you, okay? We have the full moon. So that first full moon, that first of the new year, look out for that, okay? Things will start popping off for you. You see these fireworks? Okay? Things will start to move for you around that time. Between Scorpio season and January, Capricorn season, that period, look for that period. Work within that period time frame, okay? All right, Libra? That was very straightforward. Thank you very much, Libra. All right. Let's move on to, let's do Gemini next. All right, Gemini. All right. Let's do Gemini next. Yeah, so let's do some astrology while I shuffle. So now, Saturn has gone direct. We still have a lot of planets in retrograde still. Jupiter's still in retrograde. Neptune is still in retrograde. Pluto, I think, is in retrograde, but Saturn has gone direct. We are still in Mercury retrograde, so you know how that goes. No sudden moves, no sudden moves. Okay, take your time, read your documents, get things checked before you sign. Mercury retrograde. Take heed that people may come back from the past, situations may come back around from the past that are undealt with. Doors need to be closed, cords need to be cut. You know how it goes. All right? Okay. All right, Gemini, let's see. Gems. All right, Gemini. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. What is the message for the Gemini collective in regards to business, career, money, finances? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because we want more money. For some, more money, more money. Okay. Okay, partnership fell out, but we wasn't ready. Let's see if it comes out again, Gemini. All right. Yes, I am using two decks combined for the money readings. Okay, I'm using the Life Purpose deck by Doreen Virtue and the Abundance. I think it's called Abundance deck or Oracle of Abundance or something by Doreen Virtue. I've just combined the two because it just makes sense for me to do that. So, all right. In case you were wondering, all right. All right. So, Gemini. Can I have a card for the sign of Gemini? Yeah. Okay, looks like we're doing two cards then. Oh, okay. So we have Gemini, declutter, clear out people, homes, spaces, office, wherever, your garage. You've got some stagnant energy that needs to be released. You may need to move around your furniture. You might need to do something. There's something about decluttering. You might need to remove people from your life. Okay, you may need to do that. You may need to go into your bank account and check that you're not paying things that you even forgot you paid for. Declutter, remove old things that need to go. Okay. It says you feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. And I'm getting fine at go into your bank statements and see those little £5 monthly payments that you're paying that you don't realize that you forgot about. Yeah, that you don't use. You could be paying for Amazon Prime and you don't use Amazon Prime. You may have only maybe you took it for one particular order and then you've been paying for it since. Yeah, things like that. Declutter. This is money and financial reading. Okay, God is your source, Gemini. So it says, everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there's plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay? God is your source, Gemini. Underneath the deck, this will be the energy that you're in now. Pay yourself first. Pay yourself first. Make yourself the most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you will have savings to invest in your present and your future. Pay yourself first. Put yourself first when it comes to... Okay, so this is prioritizing. I'm sorry, my belly's rumbling. It's early morning here. Sorry. Okay, so yes. There's some financial prioritizing that needs to be done here. Declutter, because you're finding yourself a bit financially strapped. But Spirit is saying you need to take care of yourself first. Maybe you're paying maybe you are taking care of others financially. Gemini, let's see what's happening. But some things need to go, clear out. Also, just a clearing out of your energy in your office space, old paperwork, old things. You may find something. It's funny because when you do a clear out, you always find stuff that you forgot about. Yeah. So you might want to do that. You never know. Okay. So let's see. Get a couple of cards for Gemini. God is your source. Declutter. God is your source. She's sitting on the crescent moon here. We're in waxing moon times now. She's sitting on the crescent moon. The moon is waxing. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe there's a pregnancy here, because we do have. She's holding a child. Okay, so it could be children. You could be concerned with children, or you're something like that. There's something to do with children. All right. All right, Spirit. What are the additional messages for the sign of Gemini in regards to career, money, and finances? Thank you, Spirit guys. Thank you, Spirit guys. Okay. All right. So at the bottom, yeah. Financially strapped. There it is. There's the card, the Five of Pentacles. And it's like you've got others to think about. But Spirit says you can get help. You know, God is your source. Do a declutter, because I feel like you're gonna find something that may be helpful. Okay. Can I have a couple of cards here, Spirit? Gemini, for Gemini. You need to get some help here. Okay. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. So I don't know if I'm hearing bailiff with this. All right. The Knight of Swords. And okay, so we have an opportunity here. There is going to be an opportunity coming in. You see, there's a leprechaun here. That's a good luck symbol. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles also talks about a brand new opportunity, a new start here. There may be a message coming in regards to money, because there is some news coming in here. It may be a bit harsh though. This is why I thought bailiff. Right, let me get another card. But declutter. You may be getting threatening letters and you're concerned and you're worried, but Spirit is saying God is your source. Take care of yourself as much as possible. Stop worrying. Okay, one other card. Because worry don't solve anything. Gemini. One card, please. One more card. Thank you. We have the Knight of Cups. So we have knights here. So we have knight and pages. So there's going to be these messages. There's offers coming in. The Knight of Cups is a card that, especially in this deck, it talks about somebody who's keeping an offer, maybe keeping something to themselves. But the Knight of Cups is talking about an offer that's coming in. And so, or somebody wants to offer you something, but they're examining it, or you're examining it first, because you can see that it's kind of looking inside the cup to see what's in there. Maybe drinking from the cup. Yeah, there's a lot of issues here. All right, so the Seven of Wands. Something's going to come out of the blue with the Knight of Swords. Okay, some declutter can also talk about some news in regards to your work, that there's some sort of competition here. There's some sort of competition here, Gemini. The Sun card is behind that. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, or Leo was insignificant. Let me get some advice. But God is your source. This is a declutter of your mind as well. This worry here, your mind and emotions need to declutter. You need to stop being so defensive and go and get some help as well. You need to stop being defensive. There's people around you that can help you, but you're defensive, Gemini. Anyway, let's see. Because you saw the Five of Pentacles where they were sitting outside in the snow, outside the church. And it says God is your source here. So I'm hearing food bank. as well. I'm hearing food bank. All right. Spirit, can I have some advice for Gemini? I don't know who this is for. But Spirit is saying no matter your situation, you always take care of yourself. Okay. I feel like there's a child involved though as well. There's children here. You're concerned. Spirit says there is help for you, but there's a declutter here. You need to go through your finances and take out, stop paying what you don't need for what you don't need. That will free up some money. Okay. You need to prioritize. Okay. Gemini. But for others, for other people, once you do declutter, there's going to be some information that's coming in quite. This may be you, Gemini, because this is your energy. The Knight of Swords. You could be finding out something when you go through your finances. Okay, you could be. All right. Did I cut the deck? I can't remember. I cut the deck. Okay, I cut the deck now. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck we have, oh yeah, so Libra had this. Libra energy. This is Libra's card anyway. So we're in Libra season now, so we may see this card quite a lot. So the Justice card is, yeah, it's time to balance your finances, balancing things out, do what's right, take out what you don't need. There needs to be some balance in your spending here. Can I have some advice, please, for Gemini? Okay, we have Frangipani. I can't say it, but it's my ancestors card. So renewal, challenge, ancestors, and hospitality. This is about there's some work that needs to be done here. The issue could be ancestral, and you need to look into this. We have, yeah, family. This is Daisy's my family card, and there are children. This is children. It says in innocence, family, children, and sincerity. This family could help you here. They are family, but maybe you're too proud to ask. Maybe you don't want to ask them nothing. I understand that. But you have there's children here. There are children here. What's underneath this? Yeah, you're keeping it secret. This is my secrecy card. I don't want people to know. But it's also safety. It also says safety and sensitivity. So it's a very sensitive topic, but you need to go and reach out for help. You are safe. God is your source, Gemini. Let me see about the time in the season. Yeah. Where we can expect some changes. Yeah, Gemini. When things can change for the better. When can we hope for that? Okay, Gemini. When can we hope for things to change? Because the Knight of Swords talks about changes. Okay, but remember, knights, they're not permanent fixtures. So you need to move now while the energy is because she's sitting on the crescent moon. This is the time. We're in the waxing moon. You need to reach out and get some help because this might be a good time. Anyway, let's see. Because if you're asking, let's see what the time and season is. When changes to begin. Pluto is the energy of Scorpio, but as well, one of Scorpio's rulers. But Pluto talks about things that are hidden, that are dark, that are things that are secret. And we had secret there. Pluto deals with things that we cannot see, but they are under the surface. Pluto is now retrograde. So this is now for you to go look for other opportunities. Okay, look for help in dark places, not in like dark when I'm saying like bad places. I mean where people don't usually get help. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Unexpected help. help that you didn't expect, because we had the Sun card. The Sun card is we saw that, Gemini. So there is help. There is light at the end of the tunnel. One card please for Gemini. We've got time and season. We've got 2. We've got Mercury. Yet Mercury's in retrograde. Mercury is your ruling planet, Gemini. Okay, and we've got 10 years. So this is a 10-year cycle that is coming to an end, hopefully. We don't see, this has been going on for at least 10 years. Or you've got a 10-year-old child, or 10 years is significant, okay? The loan was for 10 years, or the finance was for 10 years, or something was for 10 years, I don't know. Then you've got Aquarius. So Aquarius season 4 months from now. 4 months from now, yeah? You could get help from Aquarius as well. Good times. So yeah, this person could come in and help you. Because let's face it, Aquarius people are very humanitarian, very philanthropist type energy. So you could get help from an Aquarius here. Right, underneath that, you've got a new beginning, new year. This is what's coming in the near future. New year. New year, February is the new year. End of January, February. Okay. So that this period between Scorpio season and the new year is going to be very, very significant for everyone, I feel. Okay, for everyone, not just Gemini and Libra, but for everyone. All right, let's move on to Aquarius, since we were mentioning you, and then we will end the video. Okay. All right, so Aquarius. Anyway, I hope that helped, Gemini. I hope that helps you. There is help around. There is help on offer, but you need to go and seek it out, because it's not in its usual places. Okay, it's unexpected help. Help where you least expected it. Could be a person, because we did have 2 knights. Okay, and a page. So it could be from, yeah. All right. But this person will just be passing through your life, Gemini. All right, let me leave it there. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels. What is the message for the sign of Aquarius in regards to business, career, money, finances for this period, or when they actually watch this video? All right. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. Aquarius. Okay, they didn't flip, and I hadn't cut the deck yet, so. All right, Aquarius. So where are you at? Where are you coming from, Aquarius? What's been going on? Okay, we have family. So loving your family, friends and family is part of your life purpose. So yeah. So your family, there are people around you right now that you are focusing on, your family, your relatives, your friends, soul tribe, people around you that you love, care about. Okay, so that's your focus. That was your focus. It has been your focus. Okay, let me get 1 card or 2 for the sign of Aquarius in regards to career, money, finance. Thank you, Spirit guides. For Aquarius, let's go get sign of Aquarius. Okay, 2 cards. Looks like we're going with 2 cards. I don't know if we're going to do that for the rest of the signs, but air signs most definitely. So we have do the work, do the whack. So who else had this? Libra had this, do the work. Okay, and then we have music. Interesting. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or Libra season is significant for you, most definitely. Okay, underneath the deck, you got counseling. So you could be somebody who people come to. What did we see before? Family. So you could be the family counselor. You could be, you know, the one that this is what you could be doing for career counseling, or you maybe consider this as a career. Okay, but Spirit is saying do the work. It's not enough to dream and pray. You have to actually do the work. You have to consistently work on your priorities so they can flourish. And music, well, Aquarians love music. So maybe music will help you to get in that frame of mind where you can focus on the work. Okay, let's see. Or for some people, you're a music therapist. Okay, for some of you, you're a music therapist. The card says you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. So you could be an empath. Pick up the energies of others, the emotions of others. Okay, but you know, you use that in the form of counseling. You're able to use to counsel people. Okay. All right, so let's see. Oh, my cat Sheba has decided to join us. Good morning, Sheba. How you doing? Oh, she's gone. She's gone in search of food. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right. So, okay, I wasn't ready yet, but we have the Eight of Swords. Let's see if it comes back out again. So there was maybe you were overthinking. Okay, Aquarius. You were overthinking. Surprise, surprise. All right. All right, let's cut the deck. Let's do this. Aquarius, Spirit, what is the message? What are the messages for Aquarius in regards to career, money, and finances? We have the Page of Cups coming in. So something is coming. Career finances are looking good in regards to these offers coming in. Maybe you're getting customers, you're getting clients, you're, people are liking or sharing. I think. The Page of Cups is messages, and you know, it's an empathic card as well. We just said that you have wise advice for people. You could be an empath. Look at that. Aquarius, you always show up in your own reading. Sure. Girl. And under the bottom you have the King of Wands. Okay, so we have the Star card and the King of Wands. Okay, so we have a person here. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with a fire sign male here. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, this is your energy. Male or female, but if you're male, this is most definitely your energy. So you are going after something, you're putting something in action, you're creating something. The King of Wands has a vision. The King of Wands is a go-getter. The King of Wands is going after what he wants. This person, Aquarius, could be coming towards you, or you are this person if you are male. It doesn't have to be your zodiac sign. You could have this, you could have fire in your chart, but whatever this is, you're taking action towards something, you're building something, you're actually putting your vision, you're creating your vision here. You could be using your spiritual gifts to manifest music. You could be like a music creator here. You could be actually be in a public eye. You could be a star. I mean, come on. Aquarius, you could be in a public eye. You could be a star, you know, a musician. But it's time to do the work. There's something else that you want to do, because these two cards, look at it, this is so interesting. They're both playing musical instruments, both of these energies. But the way I had them laid out, they were facing away from one another. The energies were facing away. It's like you're leaving one thing, maybe wanting to do one thing, or you've got both of these things going on. But you're very empathic. But finally, you wanting to look to refresh yourself, because you know, Aquarius. Usually, you see the Star card here, and she's pouring on she's pouring on the ground, and she's pouring in the pool, and she's pouring on the ground. So she's refreshing the earth. She's giving to the earth. But now she's decided, I'm going to give to myself as well. I'm not just going to give to everybody else. I'm going to refresh myself, Aquarius. This is beautiful. I love this. Aquarius is beautiful. So let's see what the advice is. I want to be nosy, but I'm not going to. Spirit said, No. All right. So there's a King of Wands coming in. There's a King of Wands. If this is not you, Aquarius, there's a King of Wands coming. He has a vision. He has a plan. He wants to adapt something because he's holding a salamander. Oh, see. Got a bit of fortune underneath that. So changes are coming, girl. Changes are coming, guy. Changes are coming, bruh. Okay? Or you are making these changes yourself. You're doing the work. You could be creating music that is healing music. Okay? Because it says you heal with kind words. You could be writing. You could be writing. All right. Aquarius. What's the advice for Aquarius? Aquarius. What is the advice for the sign of Aquarius? In regards to career, money, finances. But you're gonna, if you're not a star already, Aquarius, you're gonna be a star. I mean, your card is in your reading. Your card, that is a very auspicious sign. Anytime your trump card comes up, that's auspicious. That's a good sign. Okay, you got Pansy. So Pansy is talking about thinking, thought. Okay, you could be getting downloads here, and I'm getting Tahuti energy here. You could be getting downloads here. New knowledge is coming in. This is divine guidance. The star card is divine guidance. It's healing as well. You heal. You're receiving something from the universe, and it's helping you heal. It's helping you to manifest with this King of Wands here. Okay. There's a lot of thinking. We saw the 8 of Swords come out earlier. Don't overthink. Just do. Just write. Whatever it is that you're doing, do it. Put it in action. Because both of these, they're all doing something in these cards. They're not just sitting. Okay. Aquarius, career, money, finances, advice. Okay, we've got Snowdrop. So this is a kind of a sad card. The Snowdrop talks about sympathy, losing hope in something, and this is the hope card. Maybe you lost hope in yourself because of something that happened in the past. I don't know, because the star card follows the Tower, and the Tower is usually something that rocked your foundation. Okay, you could have recently lost someone. This is condolences, consolate, being consoled, sympathies, and it's kind of made you feel like you've lost hope. The advice card is not to lose hope. Okay, the advice is, not to lose hope. For some of you, your music consoles and helps people restore their hope, restore hope in themselves. At the bottom of it, you have Peruvian lily. So this is friendships, sentiments, devotion, and compliments. So you could have a devoted following if you're up there. You're public, are you a celebrity, you're a star? Aquarius, you have a devoted following. You have, people love your music. People love your work. People always compliment you. You could have lost a friend, and you're using that energy to create something beautiful that can heal other people. Wow. Okay. Let me get time and a season card. But Spirit said you've got to do the work. Do the work. You could have lost the King of Wands. He's the inspiration for your music. Because this is a card of loss, the Snowdrop. Okay. You might want to go and read Psalm 76. If you're into Psalms, if you read the Psalms, you might want to go and read Psalm 76 and Psalm 39. There may be a bonus message in there for you. No, I'm not a Bible basher. I'm not a Christian. I was a Christian, but I do believe in the power of the Psalms. So for those who resonate with that, go and read Psalm 76 and Psalm 39. Okay. All right. But otherwise, there's some beautiful beautiful energy here for you, Aquarius. All right. Okay, we've got Sagittarius. Yeah, you could have lost the Sagittarius king here. For other people, this person's coming in to help you. This person's coming to inspire you. Okay. Or you're inspiring this King of Wands. But some people, you've lost this person, and that is your inspiration. You know, they're inspiring you to create based on the memory of who they were and who they were to you. All right, Spirit, can I have one card? Time in the season for the sign of Aquarius. If they're asking for a time in the season, what is the significant or the relevant time? Oh, that flew out of my hand. Right, we have abundance. Wow. Okay, abundance. So your season right now, time and season is abundance. This is your season of abundance, Aquarius. And then you've got Pisces. Okay. So Pisces season may be significant. Okay. So Pisces, that's March. End of February, March. Okay, after your birthday, Aquarius. Okay. So I hope that answered your query. I hope that helped you. Yeah, so that's the air signs in regards to money and more money, more honey. I hope that reading helped you guys, and I'll be back shortly with another reading, and I'll be back soon. Have a great day. If you do like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll be back again soon with another reading. Okay.